is Joseph from Forest Tech Reviews, aka your favorite Cajun tech reviewer, back with another video today. Today's video, yes, I want to talk about the Galaxy Z Fold5. It's been 2 months, so I just want to give y'all an update, give y'all a little bit of a review on it. I am still loving the device. I'm still using it as, one of my daily drivers here. I know other devices have came out between that time, like the iPhone 15 Pro, the Pixel 8 and 8 Pro just came out, which, I don't have yet. Hopefully I can get that soon. But this video is about the Z Fold5 and what I like and what I don't like about it. I've been using it, like I said, for about 2 months now, a little bit over 2 months. I am using the cameras on it right now while I'm doing this vlog. This is in 4K at 60 frames per second. Y'all let me know how everything looks, how does it sound. Hopefully the stabilization is pretty good, but these roads are bumpy in Texas. A lot of construction. They have more construction and they move really slow too. With how much weather, how good the weather is here, these people move slow. I don't know what they do. But for overall, let's go over some things about this phone. The display is beautiful. The outside display is beautiful. I know people complain about the size of it. They haven't changed the size of the outer display for a while. And is it too small? No, you get used to it. I used to be a big complainer about it. I know the Pixel Fold came out and it has the, passport design. But the Z Fold5, I don't have really any issues with the outer display anymore. You get used to it. It's not, it could be wider. Everybody wants it to be a little bit wider, but it's not as bad as it was in the past. You get used to it. When you open it up, it's a game changer. It stops. Everybody still asks about it. They're like, what is this phone? And just watching YouTube and Netflix on it, it's great. I love the inner display. The complaint I have about the inner display is the inner camera on there. It's just not the under the display camera. I don't even use it. I never use that camera for anything. So that's still a zonk. I don't know why they have it. Just take it off. I know why they do it. You can do zoom on it and it's fine. You do voice calling, it's fine. But if you're trying to use it as an everyday camera, no, you won't. You have like 5 different other cameras that you can use. The overall build on it, how the hinge, there's no gap between the 2 screens now. It makes a big difference. I like the build of this phone. The build quality good. The hinge you can feel is stronger and better still. So overall, yeah, the build is great on the phone. The overall performance, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor for the Galaxy phones have been amazing. Battery life has been good. I can get through a day and a half of battery life with this phone. Probably about 7 or 8 hours of screen on time. I don't even check the screen. I just check and I can take it off at like 6 o'clock in the morning and I don't have to charge it till probably about 10 o'clock in the morning the next day, maybe even later sometimes. It's just the battery life, the performance on this thing is top notch. This phone probably will be the phone of the year for a lot of people. I don't see why it couldn't be. Now, is it a use case for everyone? And most people are, oh, people don't want it because they can't afford the Fold. And that's not even the case. You can get deals on this phone and make it cost less than the Pixel 8 Pro right now. So if you had the deals, you can get this phone pretty cheap. It's just that, do you have a use case for it? And some people don't. And if you don't have a use case for it, then you won't buy the phone. And I understand if you don't buy it, it's perfectly fine. This phone is not made for every person in the world to use. And Samsung knows that. Everybody that's making foldable phones know that phone is not made for everybody to use it. It's not. And you have to have a use case. Like I'm a content creator. I can do videos on here. I can shoot videos with it. I can edit videos on it. I can do decks on this thing. I can edit Excel sheets on here. And so with the bigger screen, it makes sense for me as a content creator. I have use cases for it to use the outer display, to use the inner display. And I want to just show the internet, I can use the outer display and still have, you know, a big enough screen to do what I want to do on it, to watch the YouTube videos, the thing. But you have to have a use case thing for this phone. You're not going to spend $700-800 and not, if you're not going to use the most out of your phone, then you don't want this phone. But for me, I have a use case for it. I know a lot of people that do, like J Will, BG Tech Life, they all have use cases for this phone and they love it too. Let's talk about the cameras. Are the cameras the best Samsung can offer? No. The cameras are not the best that Samsung can offer, but will they make it, and can you live with the cameras? Yes. They are really good. They have improved from the Galaxy Z Fold5. I think with the Snapdragon Gen 2 processor makes a difference too. I'm using the cameras now. Y'all let me know, well, how does the video look? How does I sound? And I don't think you have any issues with the cameras on here. Using the phone as an everyday phone, if you like texting, calling, speaker calling, video calling, no issues there either. I love what Samsung and Google have been doing with the software experience, with the apps being optimized. I think Google and Samsung together have been making the apps optimized for the screen, and it works better out than even the Pixel Fold does. You know, with the US passport, or the passport design, which Google will fix. And you know, I need to get the Pixel Fold one day too. Maybe I can pick that up when it's cheap somewhere. So the overall like experience with the phone has been great. I mean, the hinge is great on here. Now, the last thing when it comes out, people talk about the price. Again, if you don't have a trade-in deal, or if you couldn't get it for a deal, then I understand. $1,800, $1,900 is a lot of money. I paid $700 for this phone with the trade-ins and discounts that you can get from Samsung. So I don't have any issues with the price. Y'all let me know if you picked up the phone. If you got this for, let me know if you picked up the phone. Are you still using it? Is it your daily driver? Have you returned it? What color you got? What size you got? You know, what gigabyte storage you got. I got the 512 because it was an upgrade for 256. But y'all let me know if you have any complaints about the phone. Let me know. I just wanted to do a quick update. The video is about 8 minutes long. I don't want to go too much. I could talk probably for 15 minutes, but you know, no one would listen to my Cajun voice for that long. But y'all let me know if you have the phone, if you like it. Let's have a friendly discussion in the comments. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do so for more coverage on the Galaxy Z Fold5. I will still be making some case videos. Let me know in the comments too if you want any other type of video from me. Check out my playlist. Follow me on Twitter at Forest Reviews. Become part of the BAM Nation. And until next time, peace. I'm out of here. Y'all have a great day.